T-Man 978 Chill Review. Hello everyone. Last year I subscribed to Shartimus Prime and then I wound up seeing a review of this particular lady. And I was thinking, oh my goodness, I don't even collect these figures, but if I see this figure, she looks so nice, I'm gonna buy that one. Then I got her in hand and she looks awesome and looks beautiful, but diaphragm joint, nothing. These guns are molded in there and they didn't even give her an extra weapon. And she was good, but I was like, nah, she's just alright. But I was like, well, since I have her, I might as well buy this guy, Winter Soldier Captain America. And let me just tell you, I was blown away and actually spoiled. This figure, or this particular mold, because I'm going to be reviewing Age of Ultron Captain America 2, this mold just blew me away. It's like, I almost don't even feel like it's a real Marvel Legends figure, because I just feel like he's way better than them. Way better than the other figures that I have. I can't really put it into words. You have to just play with the toys yourself to see what I'm talking about, but it's like his articulation just goes above and beyond all the other characters to me. About the only thing I've been disappointed about as far as this mold is you can't store the shield on his back. But as you can see, he can get into some great poses. This one a little bit better than that one. Why? Let's start getting into the differences. One, this one has some new molding right here on the chest, so he can't get that deep ab crunch that this one can get. He's like Spider-Man levels, and I love it because he can hide behind this shield very well with that. Let's see. Let me take the shields off. And here's one thing you need to worry about. This one, the Winter Soldier Captain America, these straps are a little bit more tight, so this wound up popping one day. I was trying to force his arm into like a bend. But fortunately they corrected that, and it's even tight around his hand. You have to like pop it out of the socket. Come on. This one, way more loose. I had to like bend his hand to make sure it doesn't just fall right off. But as you can see, let me get into the shields first. Shields are exact same mold. They're just painted differently. The straps are different colors. Of course, they correspond with the actual Captain America figures. Being like, this one has darker boots. And this one has slightly lighter brown boots. The molding right here in the gut area is actually different. The chest design is different. The heads are exactly the same, just the little wings on the side of the head are painted differently. Come on, you. But exact same mold. Of course, the arms are painted with different details, but same mold on the arm and the gloves. They brought the paint work up here further up than they did on this side. Hands are exactly the same, but his flesh tone is different, and this brown is darker, like just like on the boots. The backs are actually different because the straps go way higher up right there than they do over here, and the actual upper back is different. I think the lower back, yeah, the lower back is differently molded as well. His belt is a little bit more tight because this one definitely is free moving. They're just painted differently. Other than that, everything from the waist down is the same. It's just a color difference. But yeah, I love this mold. A lot of people may have this one already, so I guess I'm going to play with Age of Ultron's Captain America for the rest of the review. And here's the Age of Ultron Avengers logo right there. His paintwork, it's decent, but it's a little splotchy right here. He was actually a little bit better, but I don't take good care of my toys sometimes. And I let the kids play with them. As you can see, he has Rogers right there. So I guess I'm not fully done with him yet. So maybe going back and forth as far as details. And here he has the shield because he was still part of S.H.I.E.L.D. Besides the shields, they both come with the same optional accessories, like a pointing finger for bossing people around. They come with the same exact head sculpt or optional heads. Let me clear that up. Of course, like I said, this one has a darker skin tone. This one looks more plastic, shiny toy. And they both come with this saluting hand. Of course, I didn't put that on here, but I just wanted to show it off because the hands look exactly the same, just different skin tone. I'm not sure how good the likeness to Chris Evans is. I guess you can decide yourself. It looks like him, but then again, it also looks like Duke from G.I. Joe. Just super duper generic, but that's kind of what Captain America looked like. And another thing of note, it was very difficult to get this guy's head on. Like, I had to push really hard, and then I didn't even really feel that satisfying click or that pop that it usually makes when you swap the heads on these figures. I mean, it seems to be good now, but I had to press very, very hard. Articulation. His head can look down that far with this particular head, and this far up. And he can get into some good turns. Like, you could turn that much without his head popping off, I mean. With the unmasked head, he can look down about that much and look up that much. About the same deal. So when he's like crunched over into poses like that, he can still look up, which is really awesome. I showed you this ab crunch, but I'll show it again. You can go in really, really deep as far as this figure. And about that far back, this guy here, he stops short right there. And he goes not far back as much either. So this might be way more retooled than I thought. Shoulders go out that much. Can do a 360. Soft ratchets up in there. Swivel at the bicep. Double jointed elbow, which I really love. Wrist rotation. Go in and out. Well, actually, this pointer hand doesn't go in and out, but the fisted hand can go in and out. Legs go out that much, which is really good. Kick forward that much. Double jointed knee. Boot swivel. Thigh swivel. Can kick back that much. Kick forward that much. And super duper ankle pivot. Just to show it off, the judo chop salute hand can also go out and in. All in all, these are superior Marvel Legends figures. If you don't get any other Marvel Legends figure, I would suggest you get these. I prefer Winter Soldier Captain America better because of the ab crunch like I kept displaying, but both of them are good, and both of them would be good for you and your adult collection, or definitely your kids if they like to pose their toys or just have fun with some posable action figures. Anyway, if you like this review, give me a like, subscribe, share, comment. T-Man978, out of here. All in all, these are some superior figures right here. I mean, if you don't get any other Marvel Legends figure,